What's up, guys? 안녕하세요. It's a really beautiful day today. On this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the steps that I take to get me out of depression, and I hope this will help you in your darkest time. I've been in denial and depression for so long. It's crazy. But I really hit the funk, start hurting, cutting myself from ninth grade all the way through college. What went through my mind was that if I could let all the bad blood out, maybe some good will come in. And a lot of things leads to depression. I'm positive and sure that you guys have your own thing going on that made you go into that that pit. But if you know what chakras is, depression is dealing with the sacral chakra or the navel chakra. The symptoms of it is emotional problems, compulsive behavior, eating disorders, alcoholism, gout, and depression. I didn't know about any of this until I started to delve more into the spiritual journey of life. And I'll tell you more about that. But for right now, I'm just going to give you the steps that I took. The 3 main steps that I did is the first step is change your beliefs. Like literally, I had to change a lot of belief that was embedded in me since I was young, to get out of depression. And I was raised as a Buddhist. It's a certain sector of Buddhism, because when I start researching about all these religions and whatnot, some Buddhism teaches you the way of enlightenment and all that, but the way my elders taught me is it's very, you're really living in a world of lack, a world of unworthiness, and a world of shame, especially coming from my background. To them I brought shame to their name, that I was a mistake, But let's just not delve into that. I'll delve into that later if you guys want to know more. Because I really did have to dig myself deep. Was very fortunate enough to actually took a year off from work and really go on this spiritual journey. I know some of you might not be able to do that, but just your spare time, give yourself 30 minutes, 20 minutes, meditate, and just listen to your heart. And then just start questioning your surroundings, questioning your environment, or the beliefs that you were taught, that you adapted to. Does it really benefit you? And if it doesn't benefit you, let it go. Shed it. It's okay. It's all right, because God put you on this earth, Gaia, not to struggle, but to live a life of abundance. Step 2, it's change your thoughts. It's very important that you become more aware of what you're thinking daily. Because if you look into the law of attraction or manifestation, um, your thoughts creates your reality. That's another subject or topic we can delve into later. But it's very important that you become more aware of your thoughts. What are you thinking all the time? What are you like? Are you mainly thinking of worry, or are you mainly thinking of money, or are you thinking of that you do not have any love, or are you thinking of abundance? Like, coming from the belief system that I used to believe, or I was surrounded with, I was always thinking that. And when I started to notice all the thoughts that I think, I'm like, damn, wow, what the hell am I doing to myself? But before, I didn't know that my thoughts created my reality. And I was so used to living like that, like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna have enough money to pay my bills, or damn, I have no, I'm not dating anybody. Or even just like, I'm very insecure about the way I look because when I was young, I was compared to a lot, and I felt very unbeautiful and not pretty. So yeah, I really had to like come out of it. And that's another topic or a subject video that I will do later on which is unconditional love for yourself, okay? Um but you'd be surprised when you start, like looking at your thoughts in itself. It's scary. And I can tell you this, when you go with this journey of yours, it's gonna be, it's not beautiful, but when you come out of it, it's a miracle. It's amazing. Um, and then it's yeah, I really had to like to confront all those memories that I really buried deep, and really had to like forgive, just forgive. I was really good at forgiving people, no matter how much they did me wrong. But I come to realize that I never did forgive myself. All the things that I've said to myself, all the things that I've done to myself, I really didn't like take the time to say, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, and I thank you. And I didn't say that, and now I'm starting to do that. And you should do that too, because you deserve it all. And step three, which is leading to step three, is really to love yourself, to spoil yourself, and don't feel any guilt for it. I really had to change that habit of mine. Like when I want to eat something, or when I want to go buy something, to not feel guilty about it, just to feel like, you know what, I deserve this. Um, and if you can get these three steps down, baby, you're on a roll. You are on a roll. You would be surprised, and really your perspective in life will totally change and do a 360. But I guess you know what? It's awesome. It's awesome. And you'll look at the world differently too. Like for me, you know, delving into the spiritual journey, it's like, damn, do I really want to do this? Opening my third eye, seeing spirits and entities and whatnot. But really, it's up to you. You invite it in, or you don't. Some people have their third eye open and they don't see anything, and that's me. Sometimes I see a bit, but it doesn't scare me. Don't be afraid of it, because if you think about it, you yourself is a spirit, an infinite being that's in a human body experiencing the human experience. I really hope that this helped you, and make it the first step for you to get out of depression. And I tell you, I was in it for a long time. I didn't actually believe that I could get out of it because of the belief that I was told about myself, shame, and all that. And then it's perfect timing. So I hope and pray and believe that this is the perfect timing for you, that you came across this video. And I want you to like look more into it. If you have any questions, about it, I'd love to answer to you. But really, I'm doing this because I'm living a life of abundance, of gratification. And then I'm looking at the world and I see people going through suicide and depression and hurt and everything. And I'm like, damn, if I can share my story to the world and let them know that, you know what, you are that powerful to get out of it, that hey, I'm gonna do it. Even though it, I mean, it's something that, it's the past. And, a lot of people say let go of the past. But if my past can help you guys, come out of your soon to be past, if you know what I mean, then awesome. And I'm so blessed that you take your time to actually listen to my story. So, God bless you guys. Like I say on my welcome to my channel thing, if you desire it and you believe it, it is already yours. And peace out. One love, one race, one heart, guys. What the hell am I saying? How did it go? I literally made up this slogan. It's so cool. I'm gonna make a song for it. It's one world, one love, one race, which is the human race. Get it? Okay, now I'm just rambling. All right, guys, take care. Love you. Bye.